Right, so what we're doing today is putting LSD into the E36 story. So, like you saw in the last video, we bought this over in Westport, in Galway, and it looks alright. It's a little bit rusty. When we got it first, it was completely locked up. I could just barely turn the input shaft here, but now I've freed it out and it seems alright. It's a bit like it's been at the seaside. You can actually see in there, it's all just fucking dirty rust. But yeah, so it's poly bush. It's a 325 subframe, like I said last day, with an E36 M3 diff, a non-Evo diff. So actually another thing is that this will actually fit a standard E36, so a 316, 318, up to 328 I think, drive shaft. So you just want to see that, it's a 4-stud drive shaft. I think the M3s were different. I actually don't know what they had a different bolt layout. So this is off a 316, I think it should be all 316 we had, so that slots straight in there. And then when you actually turn, if you actually look, both wheels are actually going the same way, which proves it is a LSD. And it's not welded because we held one and the other one would still spin. It sounds pretty rough, but hopefully when we get driving it'll be okay. I think the wheel bearings may be fucked, but we'll wait and see, I guess.
Okay, so now we're after realising that the exhaust here is in the way of the, you see the subframe going across there? So our choices are to take out the whole exhaust, which goes all the way up the front, or just dismount it here and pull it off. So we got the exhaust out, so now it's just to disconnect everything, all the brake lines and all the sensors, and then we'll start pulling out the diff. So now to get the handbrake cables to disconnect that, you have to pull off the gaiter around the handbrake and just get at these little
fuckers.
There's two little threaded bars.
Front one.
There's two little nuts on them.
They lock up.
And just disconnect those and you can get them back through the car.
Right, so this is where we are so far. We've got we have every bolt loosened basically. All these big ones here. This one here that you're seeing, actually fucking the whole thing is loosening from the top, so we're just gonna take the whole thing out. I had to actually cut part of the car. I'll show you that in a bit, which is kind of shit, so there's always a big hole in my car. Whoever's gonna buy it next. So basically all I have to do is just drop the whole thing out. Brakes are disconnected. Handbrake cables are fucking really hard to get out because they're fucking just stuck in at the back. So it's just a matter of dropping all this out, putting in the new one, connect it all up. Probably save that for tomorrow, I guess.
So it's the next day. We got this subframe out. We're now lining up the new subframe to go to the back of this. Just to see if there's any spare parts we need out here. Oh!
Horse?
Oh, hello, horse. Can we go diffing? Horse? Okay, so we're trying to line up the those bushings with those bolts there, but looks like we've done it the wrong way and can't get it up with the prop shaft. So we'll take it all out, take the prop shaft out, then try again.
The LSD wouldn't fit in the car because it was too long. So we were talking about possibly cutting the bracket here and doing some bodge job and just making it a bit longer. Kind of a shitty job on a road car. Wouldn't mind doing it on a track car, but so we're just looking around and I saw they had an E36 compact drive shaft, which is actually, okay, they're both to start here. You can actually see there's a noticeable difference in the height. You can actually see the bracket there, so that means that we should get the extra like 10 mil we need just to squeeze in the diff. So hopefully that works.
Vid, you want to tell them about that?
Yeah, so like we said, we got the shorter prop shaft off an E36 compact, and that seemed to fit perfectly. So yeah, it all lined up. You can actually see, you can probably see inside there, all the prop shaft is connected with the actual input shaft of the diff, and all our 4 main bolts holding on the diff are on now. So we're fairly.
So now let's connect everything back together.
Just put everything back together, and hopefully we can do some mad skids.
Some mad skids.
Alright, so we've encountered a problem with mounting the shock stand. This is the bolt off the old 318i Touring rear subframe, and it used to just go straight through, whereas you can see the 325 subframe has just got a big, just closed off there, which makes it very awkward for us because the bolt is too long in, so we can't thread in enough. So the solution is to cut enough off this so that it won't bottom end inside the tread. And we're going to use the other subframe to mount it, cut it and then back it off, and the treads should be okay to go on again. So I have to measure first how deep this is. So use your verniers, you just stick this in, and that's the depth of the hole. You can really see that's 24 mil. 24 mil, and then an extra for the actual, that's 40, so that's 64 mil we need. And this is, well, this is 50 something. That doesn't add up. What? Maybe I've gone in too far there.
Gone past threads.
Possibly, maybe it's gone past threads, yeah. Well, I just give it that much. That much should be fucking enough. So we'll give it 15. 15 and what was, that's 40, so that's 54.
What did you say, 52?
That's 40 there to there,
Yeah.
and that's 15 mil there.
So what's the bolt?
55, isn't it?
55. So what's 3
60.
mil? So it's about 8 mil too long.
15. That's 50, yeah, it's basically 60. So we need to take off 5 mil. I'll probably take off even, yeah, maybe a bit more.
So that's the plan.
Yeah. Right, so we put the bolt into the old 318i rear subframe because it goes straight through. And what we've done is just literally measured out, like we measured out 8 mil just to allow the bolt going in and having a little bit of room. We tighten up on the bushing. And then just your grinder basically, and don't wear any safety stuff. That's a bad idea.
More copper grease.
Wonders root. Bottomed out a small bit. You need to cut more off. Probably. I guess that didn't feel 100% there now. Really, you should just be squeezing on the bushing, not tightening into the last.
So we trimmed down that bolt to fit, and then cut the other one on the far side to match. All that was left then is put everything back together, put the wheels on, and give it a quick test. It all looked like it was working fine in the grass, so we took it over to the gravel to test on something with a little bit more resistance. Yup, looks fine. Thanks for watching, but that's all from us here on Bod Rides today. Make sure to subscribe for more.